What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Currency Comps, where I cover all things money. So in today's video, I'm going to cover 5 websites where you can make some semi-passive income for not really doing anything at all. So let's get started. So let's start with the first one, and that's Rapify. So with Rapify, you'll get paid to advertise in your car. So you make anywhere from $180 to over $450 per month per campaign. So the reason this is passive is because all you're doing is getting a wrap on your car, whether it's partial, half, or full wrap, and driving around, and that's pretty much it. And yes, Rapify will pay for your wrap, the install and the removal. I do have a dedicated video on other websites that pay you to advertise in your car, so be sure and check that out. Next is StudyPool. StudyPool shares your educational documents with millions of students. You can earn up to $10 every time a student views one of your documents. So think of StudyPool something like Cliff Notes. Think of it as a cheat sheet, right? People that don't want to do their own studying, just want the answers, they go on StudyPool, hopefully view your study document, and you get paid. Now this isn't common, but I've seen top earners make over $5K a month. And the reason this is passive is because you're really not doing too much. You're just sharing educational notes you already have, and you're earning money without any effort after uploading. Next, and I believe this is a dying industry, and that's just from my personal experience, but it does work for some people, and that's Turo. Turo is a ride-sharing platform and pays you to rent out your car. So you will need a vehicle that's at least a 2006 and under 130,000 miles. Top earners with Turo make about 10 grand per year per vehicle. So I really don't see this working if you're renting out your personal vehicle, because how are you gonna get around? How are you gonna get to and from work, entertainment, all that, right? So the way I see it working for most people is they take out a second vehicle, a third vehicle, fourth vehicle, and they just rent them out. Now, I personally have used Turo, and I've also used another ride-sharing website called RV Share and Outdoorsy, renting out my RV. And both of those for me have been nothing but problems. And again, that's just my personal experience, but it does work for some people. Top earners making about 10K per year per vehicle. But you have to remember, if that car is not paid off, you're really not making 10K per year per vehicle, because how much is your car payment? Let's say it's $500 a month. That's 6K a year just in your car payment. Now you're making 4K a year, and that's top earners. What if you're not a top earner? What if you're right in the middle? That'd be about 5K a year, so you'd actually be losing $1,000 per year. Not to mention all the miles being put on your car, depreciating the value of that car quickly. So why am I even mentioning Turo if I don't like it? Well, just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not for the next person, right? I'm just throwing out passive income ideas that might work for you. The next way to earn passive income is from Spacer. With Spacer, you can earn up to $450 per month just by renting out a parking spot. So Spacer allows you to rent out your garage to people that need parking or extra storage space. And this is really a great way to make passive income, because all you're doing, renting out your space, having that vehicle parked, or renting out your garage, collecting cash for storage, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you're renting out a parking spot, I really don't see you making $450 per month. You'll probably make closer to about $80 to $150 per month, depending on your area. But if you do have an enclosed garage that you want to rent out, $450 is possible. The next one is from Rakuten, which is a cashback online shopping platform. Now, you really won't make a lot of money with Rakuten unless you do a lot of damage online shopping. Depending on the season or promotion, you can make anywhere from 1 to 10% cash back per purchase. It also depends on the site you're shopping. And right now, if you sign up for Rakuten through the link in my description, you can receive $30 off your first purchase when you sign up through my link. All you have to do is sign up, install it into your browser, and shop online normally. All right, so let's get into the last one here. I'm already feeling sunburned. I feel like Two-Face out here. This whole side of my face is getting burnt up. So this one is way out there. Might not be for everybody, but again, I have to mention it because it might work for someone out there. SniffSpot. SniffSpot is a peer-to-peer dog park platform. So according to the website, you can make up to $3,000 per month. So the way it works is if you have a yard or extra land that's not being used, you can list it on the site as a dog park. Sounds crazy, right? But it's a real website, it's a real platform. And the reason this is passive is because it's completely hands-off. Well, aside from spraying for ticks and fleas every now and then, but besides that, you're just chilling collecting your 3K per month according to the website. So I hope you found this video helpful. I know these websites weren't for everybody, but I just wanted to throw them out there. If they didn't help, maybe they helped you brainstorm into another idea you might have. So anyway, it's time to go because it's getting real hot out here. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. See you next time.